Greetings, universe, and welcome to Bloodborne. Today we're going to have a go at Martyr Logarius, and if I can defeat him, unlock 2 oath runes. And failing that, I'm just going to head into the Forbidden Woods and challenge the boss there. I've been challenging Martyr Logarius several times today, and I keep dying in what I feel are profoundly unfair ways. All I have with this boss is that if he gets you on your track, if he catches you healing, this gives him an opportunity to hit you. And like that. I parried him that time. I did. Alright, well, that was my one go at him because I'm just getting too frustrated with him. I've been killed by him 4 or 5 times today already. Each time starting a new recording because I didn't want to show you failure after failure after failure. But that was my worst performance yet. Last time I got him down to 1/8 of his health, and then he just goes all full combo on me, and for some reason my character is unresponsive and I can't dodge out of the way. So, off to the Forbidden Woods. The problem I have with Martyr Logarius is my playstyle doesn't mesh with what the boss is doing, and so he hits me real hard, I try and get out of the way and heal. He hits me again while I'm healing, I try and get out of the way to heal some more. And then I'm just caught in a cycle of pain, and once I finally escape, I'm down 5 or so blood vials. And I just don't have the sheer amount of blood vials required for that sort of attrition. Oh, right. I died. Time to change up my guard. I would call for help with Martyr Logarius, but actually I should call for help. I feel like I should be able to beat him solo though. I've done it so many times before. Like, I've never needed to call for help, and yet this has been my worst series of performances against Logarius. And I don't know what I'm doing that is so different from what I've done before. So very nice. Sweet. Alright, so running to the boss. Assuming, of course, that I can do so without getting lost. Is this where I think it is? It is. I already went up here to collect the stuff, so there's nothing really left for me here. Move. And so, going this way. Oh hey, there's a thing. I'm going to steal it. Twin bloodstone shards. I have so many of those now. Alright. I'm not sure I'm going the correct way anymore. Yeah, I do not want to fight one of those enemies. I'd rather dodge pigs. Okay, so here we go. I think I'm going the correct way. Yep, there's a pig. Okay. Oh, there's another pig. I'm definitely going the right way. It always scares me when the camera gets stuck on a pig. Huh. Is that an additional summonable ally that was added since the last time I played? I don't recall that one being there before. So, this boss is kind of special in that it's basically 3 NPCs. Ah. There we go. But Shadows of the Shadows of Yharnam. So there's one full melee, one full caster, and then one hybrid. And as I inflict damage, like do a certain amount percentage of the total health that they all have, they get harder. Yep, they're transforming. And now they get scared. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my axe swings faster than that corner. Ah. I just need to get loose and take note. Okay. Okay. This one has a scary range melee type attack. Not that. Ow! What? Alright. I need to make some room because that jerk keeps throwing pyromancy at me. What game are you even playing? Throwing darkness style pyromancy. Okay, so ow. Oh, so this one's almost down. I just need to I should have equipped throwing knives. Yeah, that was the attack that scared me. Anyway, now for the real scary part of the boss fight. Giant snake monster! And seriously. What is it? Giant snake monsters like that. Ah! Just move, man. I don't have to go all over the board now. On the one hand, I really want to charge attacks and on the other hand, NPCs as opposed to I remember this boss being a lot harder than this. Oh hey, a blood rapture rune. So let's light this lantern and then read about this new rune, Blood Rapture. Where is it? Ah, Blood Rapture rune. Visceral attacks restore HP plus 200. A carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Blood Rapture is the raw euphoria of the warmth of blood. Restores HP with I lost my place. With visceral attacks, one of the darker hunter techniques. This rune resonates with servants of the Queen, carrier of the child of blood, who yearn for their queen's blood with little hope of requitement. For them, they find solace in blood rapture that serves as a surrogate for their desires. So, great ones lose their children and desire surrogate children. Followers of the Queen yearn for the blood of the Queen and find surrogates in blood rapture. I'm sensing a parallel here.
Welcome home, good hunt. What is it?
I'm not sure how to read it.
Let me.
Let's see. Make myself hard to kill.
Farewell. hunter. May you.
And then always bow to the doll. Alright. So, blood gem fortification. No. I want to repair my weapons. Yes. Alright, does my gun need repair? Oops. 4, 5, repair. I have never needed to repair my gun in this game. Alright, option Forbidden Grave. I had never. So I'm wondering if guns even degrade or what. Well, I mean, I suppose I could degrade torches. And that's why that option is available. Anywho, I was expecting a boss fight to take a lot more effort. Well, off I go into the scary place. I should have taken the time to dodge. It has inflict frenzy upon me. I have too much insight. That nearly did frenzy me. I like to think of the frenzy gauge build up even after you stop being exposed to the cause as the slowly building horror. Alright, welcome to Byrgenwerth. I have too much insight and I'm going to lose my mind in this place. Fun times for the whole family. Look at that. There's one, and there's one, and I hate these fly things. Oh right. This is my last chance to, among other things, get... No! I was failing on a recording for this attack. It's like, get off of me! Quit telling me forbidden fruit thing. Anyway, once I beat the boss here, I can't, among other things, get blood vials from... Come on, brain. That nun... Anyway, things go seriously bad after beating the boss here, and so a bunch of stuff becomes unavailable. Canehurst is not one of those things that becomes unavailable. Okay, Quicksilver bullets. Whew. Those enemies are stressful. And so is that one. It hasn't noticed me yet. I'm going to take a moment to equip some bolt paper. Good. Ah, yeah, I didn't... Did I fail to stagger it on with grabbing animation? That's my insight. Move, get up and move. Oh, dang it, no! See, this is why I hate this particular enemy. That thing has taken 4 insight from me so far. What a frustrating enemy. The game's giving us rare drops. Arcane Lake Room. Has the same description as most lake rooms. Bolt paper runs out on a time. Oh, it ran out. So, let's see. Arcane Lake. Arcane damage reduction plus 7%. Okay, so then. No. Whew. 2 of them. How am I not dead? Man, that was scary and frustrating. Look at that. It's opening a portal to the cosmos. Oh, man, these things are so resistant to damage. Okay. Hey, not cool. As you might have guessed what I was doing there, their head is a massive weak point. I was trying... If you can hit it just right, you can score a one-hit kill with bullets. With bullets. Okay, so then. Let's open this gate, and we have a short turn to Byrgenwerth. Fear insect. Beware hunter of hunters. Alright, so there are hunters in here. Oh, hey look, treasure. Pearl slug. I forget if there's one or two, but there's at least one hunter in here who will give me a bad time. Alright, so let's, look, there they are. From their garb, they're a member of the choir, the upper echelon of the Healing Church. Oh wow, the auger of Beast. Oh yeah, no. Ah. Oh, good. Wow, that this person has a lot of health. There's a boss that does that attack and it fires 2 or 3 times. You can easily one-hit, or not one-hit kill you because it'll take multiple shots from that attack, but that single attack will be able to easily kill you. Oh, blue elixir. I think I already read to you about that, so... Whew! That was a lot less stressful. There's 2 summons in this area, I believe, that you can use to help out with exploration and the boss. Oh, hey! An alternate student uniform. Yeah, there's 2 summons right in this room. Anywho, an alternate student uniform. I'm pretty sure the student trousers are the same. Let's see, console day. Student uniform. Uniform of the students of Byrgenwerth, a bygone institute learning. This alternative lacks the thick cape. Oh, then I guess I got this one. Uniform of the students of Byrgenwerth, a bygone institute of learning, features a thick cape. The Healing Church has its roots in Byrgenwerth, and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension would surely bring Master Willem to despair, if only he knew. Indeed, if only. It's locked! Beware of insect. So, yes, this is the origin of everything that has happened. What's this? When the Red Moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the Great Ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. So anyway, after I beat the boss here, anyone who I haven't rescued by sending them to Yosefka's clinic or oh hey, the Lunarium key, or Odin Chapel becomes unavailable. Key to the Lunarium facing the lake, Byrgenwerth floor 2. Key to the Lunarium facing the lake on the second floor of Byrgenwerth College. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said, he left his secret with the lake. Alright. Oh, what's this? Monster waits ahead. Thanks for the warning. So, if I were to ring a bell to call for help, a bell-ringing woman would sinisterly ring her bell here. Behind you. Meaning right there. Look at that. Another one. Nope! Back off, dude. Quicksilver. By the way, this thing is... Oh, I thought this thing was wearing some kind of... Not cloak, that robe that you wear when you visit the doctor's office. I don't know if this happens all over the world, but in my part of the US it does. Empty phantasm shell. Let's see, requires 15 arcane to use. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. Takes 3 quicksilver bullets and acts like bolt or fire paper, but for arcane damage. So yeah, that's a nice little bonus. Whee! Alright. So I'm not going to call for help yet. Oh hey look, Master Willem. I got insight from talking to him, and he just points at the lake. He can't talk anymore, he can barely move. I'm going to grant him mercy. For purely selfish reasons. The Eye Rune. Eye Rune. Make additional discoveries. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Byrgenwerth. A transcription of I, as spoken by the Left Behind Great Ones. Left Behind, that's an interesting addition, or descriptor there. Allows one to make additional discoveries. Eyes symbolize the truth Master Willem sought in his research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance, and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts. So you can see what it did to him. Time for falls. Bolt is effective. Whee! Spoof, Moonside Lake. Time for blood egg. Okay. Behold! A thing. It's not reacting to me. Huh. Well, since it's not reacting. Wrong. Back to a spider. Ah, here's all the spider minions I was expecting. Ow. Ow, these things do a lot of damage. Jeez. Oh man, I do not have enough blood echo blood vials for this boss fight. I'll be back for you, Rom. I'll be back. I have no idea why I'm attacking you aside from some notes about you I mean, this is a vacuous spider at Byrgenwerth, so the Byrgenwerth spider hides all manner of rituals. So maybe I'll learn something if I defeat the spider and learn rituals? Yes, that makes sense. Alright, so first off...
Welcome, hot-blooded. Very well, let me...
Oh, I don't have enough.
Farewell, good maid.
I don't have enough echoes to level up. This ought to change that.
Welcome, what is it? Very well, let me...
There we go.
Farewell, good maid.
Oh, right. Always bow to the doll. Alright, so... purchase... Yeah, sure, 5 blood vials and a quicksilver bullet. Yeah, I still haven't purchased the Tomb Prospector garb. Alright, now, back to Byrgenwerth. If the video runs out when I'm in the middle of fighting a ROM, I'll just start a new video. I don't want to have a Gascon thing happen where I've almost won, and then the next time I try to record, I lose 3 or 4 times in a row. Yes, this is Byrgenwerth. For a second I thought I was in the Forbidden Woods. I mean, technically it is at the edge of the Forbidden Woods, so... Anyway, I just wanted to start this boss fight with a full complement of healing items. And also, the boss arena is huge and samey, so if I were to die there and lose a large amount of blood echoes, it would be a huge pain in the butt to recover them. Oh, yes. So, ROM gets marginally more difficult if you don't win on the first try, because these spiders have mass depth protection and frontal attack. Darn you, get in range of my axe. But you know, you smash it enough and you break their guard or something? I don't even know. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, good. So yeah, that mask acts like a really good shield. So for the first phase of this boss fight, all ROM does is turn to face me with those countless eyes and summon that one wave of spiders. Interesting how while ROM is teleporting, you can damage it then. Oh, and now ROM summons meteors. Isn't that just delightful? Meteor ROM. Oh, meteors. You always want to keep an eye on ROM when you get to this part of the fight so you can see when ROM is summoning meteors. Uh-oh. ROM also does that. Anyway, this is an interesting boss fight because you want to circle around and eliminate these spiders so they don't bother you when you're attacking ROM, but you also want to keep an eye on ROM so that you know when ROM is going to perform an attack. And ROM has a unique combination for each attack that it performs.